The clock strikes 5, the office starts to clear, but I linger here. Your pencils lined up neat upon your desk, coffee cup ring left there since the morning rest. When sunlight hits the curtains just this way, it dances across your chair where you sat today. I straighten papers trying to look busy, while watching how the light turns soft and hazy. The typing pool's gone quiet one by one, but memories of your laugh won't let me run. Oh, every evening at 5, oh, I can't help but survive on little moments we share, quick glances through office air. The radio plays soft from Johnson's room, while dust motes float like stars across the gloom. Your calendar still shows yesterday's page. I'd change it, but that's not place to stage. The mail cart squeaks its way down empty halls as evening sun paints patterns on the walls. I straighten up your inbox just because it gives me one more minute here with yours. Tomorrow morning you'll walk through that door, and I'll pretend I wasn't here before, just filing papers, keeping time with care, hoping someday I might find the dare to ask you if you'd like to share some tea, and maybe stay past 5 to wait with me. The clock strikes 6, I grab my hat to leave. Another day of love worn on my sleeve.
Saturday at the races, all these familiar faces, but I keep losing my places when I look your way. They're saying ready, set, but I forget, 'cause all I see is your winning smile. Makes me lose track of time. Your winning smile, worth more than any dime.
Worth more than gold.
Your winning smile makes everything worthwhile. Folks are checking their tickets. I should be picking winners, but I'm caught in the minutes, watching you sway. They're at the starting gate, but I can't wait, 'cause all I see is your winning smile. Makes me lose track of time. Your winning smile, worth more than any dime.
Worth more than gold, more than gold.
Your winning smile makes everything worthwhile. Let them bet on their horses. I've got better odds here, 'cause every time that you're near, I win anyway. Your winning smile makes me lose track of time. Your winning smile, worth more than any dime.
More than gold.
Your winning smile makes everything worthwhile.
peanuts and programs in paper that's brown. Sweet summer evening as the sun setting down, you're sitting beside me in your Sunday best dress. And honey, I must make a charming confession. The picture's in motion, the crowd starts to roar. But baby, there's something I just can't ignore. Never knew the score when you smiled that way. When you smiled that way. Lost track of the plays when you looked my way. Oh, when you looked my way. Can't tell who's winning, don't know anymore, 'cause loving you's the only score I'm counting for. The band's playing sweetly up there in the stand, while popcorn is popping and folks clap their hands. But all that I notice is how your eyes shine, like stars in a ballpark, they're stealing my mind. The crowd's getting rowdy, they're up on their feet. But darling, you've got me in sweet defeat. Never knew the score when you smiled that way. When you smiled that way. Lost track of the plays when you looked my way. Oh, when you looked my way. Can't tell who's winning, don't know anymore, 'cause loving you's the only score and store I'm counting for. They say baseball's America's favorite game, but sitting here with you I'm playing a different game, where every moment's perfect, every inning divine, and victory's already mine. Never knew the score when you smiled that way. When you smiled that way. Lost track of the plays when you looked my way. Oh, when you looked my way. Can't tell who's winning, don't know anymore, 'cause loving you's the only score I'm counting for. morning I set up my little cart, watching families walk by, it warms my heart. Paper napkins flying in the summer breeze, children running past with scraped up knees. I know their orders before they speak, same friendly faces every week. Some want mustard, some want none, but everyone's here to have some fun.
That's right.
Serving up memories, one smile at a time, making moments sweeter, nickel and dime. Oh, sweet memory. From the stands I hear the crowd roar, while Grandpa teaches, count and keeps the score. Young couples sharing their very first date, old friends meeting by the garden gate. La 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 la. Every rapper tells a different tale, every laugh rings out like a dinner bell. Some want ketchup, some want slaw, but everyone leaves with something more. Yes, they do. Serving up memories, one smile at a time, making moments sweeter, nickel and dime. Oh, sweet memory. Sometimes I close my eyes and just listen to the sound of joy all around. Listen the joy to the love. Been here 30 years and still I'm smiling at the simple life I found. Serving up memories, one smile at a time, making moments sweeter, nickel and dime. Oh, those sweet, sweet memories. In the corner of my grandpa's den, that brown box with its gentle spin, static mixed with something sweet, makes me tap along, keeps perfect beat. And every weekend when we'd all come round, I'd sit there listening to that sound. That old radio still knows the tune, takes me back to Sunday afternoon, when we were young and time moved slow. That old radio, that old radio. The smell of peanuts in the summer air, Mom and Dad both dancing there, through crackling waves of yesterday. Those voices drift but never fade, and in my mind I'm sitting still, just like before I always will. Some folks say the sound ain't clear, but every note rings true to me in mono magic through the years. takes me back to Sunday afternoon. When we were young and time moved slow. That old radio, that old radio. Every morning I watch them pass me by. Fresh pressed suits and Sunday dresses shine. Little ones tugging at their papa's sleeve. Spare change jingling, ready to believe. Every smile tells a story. Smile, smile. Simple moments of glory. Watch them laugh, watch them play, making memories today. Paper wrap treats and soda pop fizz. Scorecard pencils for the little kids. Grandpa teaching numbers, row by row. Sweet summer breeze, nowhere else to go. Every smile tells a story. Simple moments of glory. Watch them laugh, watch them play, making memories today. From my little cart on the corner here, I see love that's oh so crystal clear. Fathers, mothers, daughters, sons, all together having fun. Year after year, they keep coming round. Same faces older, new ones found. Some things change, but some stay true. Like the joy when they say, how do you do? Every smile tells a story. Simple moments of glory. Watch them laugh, watch them play, making memories today. Softly you rest so peaceful here with me. The record spins so quietly, and in this room of fading light, your heartbeat keeps time with the static tonight. Can you hear what I hear? The music playing soft and slow. Can you feel what I feel as midnight comes and goes? You're breathing that makes every moment feel like poetry. The night is ending, dawn will show, but right now time is moving slow. And as you sleep here next to me, your heartbeat keeps time with the static tonight.
Can you hear what I hear?
The dust falls soft on shelves of sound in this old shop when no one's around. Each evening as I dim the lights, I watch him lost in vinyl nights. He sorts through stacks with gentle care and finds his spot in that old chair. The records scattered at his feet as time moves slow and soft and sweet. These old records sing him to sleep in melodies so warm and deep. His fingers trace the album art while static plays its counterpart. I see him smile at every scratch, like each imperfection's made to match the wrinkles round his tired eyes as crooners sing their lullabies. He drifts away without a care, still wrapped in music's evening prayer. These old records sing him to sleep in melodies so warm and deep. Every night I watch him fade into songs from yesterday as the music fills the room like an old familiar tune. Sometimes I leave the lights on low and let him dream in radio, while scratchy voices fill the air with peace beyond compare. These old records sing him to sleep in melodies so warm and deep. So warm and deep. What, just another morning, setting up my place, moving hats around with simple grace.
What's she doing there through the window pane?
Dancing in the display, making art today, dancing in the display. Watch the hat sway,
She's dancing in the display, making folks smile today.
red hat tilts right, blue one dips low, feathers catch light, put on a show.
Look at those colors flow like a fashion show.
Dancing in the display, making art today. Dance in the display, watch the head sway.
Dancing in the display, you're making folks smile
Today, every morning brings something new to do. Something new. Every window shows a different view. People walk by, stop and stare. Some wave hello, some stop to share.
Keep on moving there, put some spring.
Dancing in the display, making art today. Dancing in the display, watch the hat sway. Dancing in the display, making art today. Dancing in the display, watch the hat sway. Making folks smile today.
Floor one, please. Good day. Rising slow. What's to say? Through the glass, morning bright. Going up feels just right. Going up with you, rising higher the whole day through. Floor five, dear, watch us float past the clouds. Take my coat, sweet perfume, fresh spring air, going up without care. Going up with you, rising higher the whole day through. Up we go, day by day, floor by floor, on our way. Up we soar, hearts so free. Can't you see, just you and me? Top floor now, time flies by. Window view, touch the sky. Gentle smile, hold that door. Going up once more. Going up with you, rising higher the whole day through. Going up, going up, going up, going up. 7 a.m. and here we go again. Ring the bell, familiar faces stepping in. Man in the blue coat, same seat every day. Sir with the briefcase, barely away. Watch them all change as we roll down the line, like photos developing one stop at a time. Some read their papers, some stare straight ahead, but I see the changes that winter has shed. From winter faces to spring graces, every stop brings something new. Winter faces turn to spring graces as we roll this morning through. As we roll this morning. Young couple boards now, sharing secret smiles. Old timer tips his hat, been riding for miles. School kids giggle softly in the back row seat, their laughter warming up the morning's beat. I call next stop Madison and Pine. They answer with their gentle sway. I call watch your step, take your time. Each day we dance the same ballet. From winter faces to spring graces, every stop brings something new. Winter faces turn to spring graces as we roll and roll this morning through. The last stop ahead, they'll all drift away, but tomorrow morning we'll do it again. My rolling stage where seasons rearrange, and every passenger becomes a friend. These brass bands keep me busy late at night, fixing frequencies that fade and fall and fight. Old static speaks in patterns soft and slow, and every click and pop puts on its own sweet show. Listen close, here's what I found. There's life in every scratchy sound. Sweet melodies still fly, melodies still float around. When the music starts to mend, the lonely nights soon end. Sweet melodies come back. Each morning brings another broken voice. Some fella's pride and joy his only choice. I take my time to feel the way it breathes. Those dancing days still live beneath the keys. Listen close, here's what I found. There's life in every scratchy sound. Sweet melody when the music starts to mend. The lonely nights soon end. Sweet melodies come back again. Twist the dial, check the wires, Feel the pulse, spark the fires, patience pairs with practiced hands, till bygone beats strike up their band. Listen close, here's what I found. There's life in every scratchy sound. Sweet melodies still float around when the music starts to mend the lonely nights. Sweet melodies come back again. Just listen close, that's all you need. These broken tunes still make hearts bleed.
La-da-dee, la-da-dum, watch them come one by one.
Sweet and slow,
Here they go, pretty miss with downcast eyes, steps right in, such a sight. Pursing lips, checking price, then she tries, comes alive when it fits, when it sits just so right. My, oh my, when it tips just right, darling, that's when magic starts. See them shine, darling, brand new hearts.
la-da-dee, la-da-da.
Businessman, stern and gray, finds his style, starts to sway. Perfect tilt, perfect smile, stays a while, walks away like a king. Hear him sing, what a day, what a day, when it tips just right, darling, that's when magic starts. See them shine, darling, brand new hearts. La-da-dee, la-da-dum. Every morning brings somebody new. Every evening sends them dancing through. When it tips just right, darling, that's when magic starts. See them shine, darling, brand new heart.
Every morning before the sun comes up, I climb these stairs with coffee in my cup. My birds are waiting, cooing soft and low. They dance around my feet, they seem to know that I've got stories that I need to share. Up here above the streets, high in the air, just me and them as dawn breaks through the clouds, away from all the morning traffic crowds. Each one has got a name and knows my face. meadows, they perch upon my shoulder full of grays. Some folks think I'm crazy living this way, but they don't understand what my birds say. When times get hard, they gather close to me. They listen without judgment, let me be. These feathered friends don't care what others think. They just stay near while I can catch my wings. Flying free above the town, yet they always circle round, coming back to where I stand, like they somehow understand. The city's waking up down there below. My birds take flight and put on quite a show. They soar in circles, then return to land. The morning dance that only we understand. The world keeps turning, people rush on by. But here's my peace between the earth and sky. My birds keep safely all I've ever shared. Up here's where I know somebody cares. My birds know everything. My birds know everything. Every evening they come and go, some with pride, some laying low. I watch them change right at my door into someone they weren't before. In the quiet of my corner here, I see more than they think appears. Who are we when we're all alone? Who are we when we're far from home? Mr. Johnson tips his brim with grace, but his eyes tell a different space. Miss Claire laughs behind her veil, while her shoulders carry yesterday's tale. In the quiet of my corner here, I see more than they think appears. Who are we when we're all alone? Who are we when we're far from home? Sometimes I wonder as I stand if I'm just like them, secondhand, playing parts we learn to trace till we forget our own true face. The night grows thin, they drift away, leaving pieces of their masquerade. I fold each one with gentle care. Tomorrow they'll find them waiting there. In the quiet of my corner here, I see more than they think appear. Who are we when we're all alone? Who are we when we're far from home? Morning shift begins at 8. Through my window I can see them wait Some with suitcases, some just a hat, each one holding tickets flat. Life goes by in black and white as I stamp their passage right. They come and go just like the train, some in sunshine, some in rain. Every face tells something new as they pass on through. There's a soldier standing tall, got his orders, that's his call. And a mama with her child, haven't seen either one smile. Makes me wonder what they know about the places they must go. Time keeps moving on these rails, like the letters, like the mail. Can't help thinking as they leave about the hearts that have to grieve. Let me tell you about today, so like a Sunday best, heading far away. Girl with red ribbons in her hair, running it late but didn't care. Young folks dancing to ragtime, old folks checking on train time. Everyone's got somewhere to be, everyone except for me. They come and go just like the train, some in sunshine, some in rain. Every face tells something new as they pass right through, as they pass right through.